what could be taking so long?
Judge is gonna make sure he's hanging the right man.
Looks like Pug Garver's in for some throat trouble.
That man's as guilty as the devil himself.
Want to watch the hanging with me?
Hanging ain't no place to take a girl.
Where do you take a girl?
I don't know, haystack, maybe.
I'd rather go to a hanging.
Carver, there's still time. You don't have to hang if you tell us where Del Spivak's gang is.
Odell sure got you hot and bothered, don't he, Judge?
Look, you piece of dirt. My friend was killed in that stagecoach robbery, and somebody's gonna pay for it.
Take an IOU?
Get out of the way! Let's ride, Garver! Here's a gun! Take it! Get in! Your left! Come out!
We got this one, Katie. Yeah, I got him in the side.
Who the hell are they?
I don't know. Whoever they are, they can shoot.
I'm busted up good, Nate.
Probably a couple of cracked ribs.
I reckon.
Okay.
You all right, Vin?
Never better.
I'm going after him.
Make sure he don't fall off his horse.
Look at that. Clean through his flank, just like you said.
Name's Kate Stokes. My sister Maddie.
Name's Judge Travis.
We're bounty hunters. That's our bullet in him. The bounty's ours, too. With 100 alive.
Looks deader than the beaver hat to me.
If I wanted him dead, he'd be dead.
He'll live.
Told you.
Who is he?
Del Spivak scout. Name's Kirkland.
If you don't mind me asking, bounty hunting, it seems like dangerous work for such two lovely young ladies like yourself.
We thought about being wives and mothers, but half of them get beat and the other half die in childbirth. Figured bounty hunting was safer.
Y'all got a saloon in this here cowtown?
You stay out of trouble. Here. Don't I always? So I want to question Kirkland.
We'll take care of that. Maybe he'll help us find Spivak.
Kirkland's mine. So Spivak.
I said we'll take care of it. You'll get your money.
You know, it might not be a bad idea to let her have a go at it. I mean, I know I'd like to talk to a lady more than I would you any day, so no offense.
Maybe you got a point, Buck, huh? We'll come and find you as soon as he's conscious.
You do that.
The lady. I wonder.
I'll let you know.
You ain't bad looking.
Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You like drinking alone.
Just me and the 3 friends. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
You're a preacher.
Not anymore.
Once a preacher, always a preacher. Look, you stay the hell away from me. You preachers, you're bad luck.
Our Mr. Dunn is imbued with far too much zeal. That boy would have rode all the way to Bolivia if I'd let him. Thank you.
I take it you lost him.
Indeed. When they reached the river, they are rather clever for miscreants. Well, well. You must be one of the lovely bounty hunters I've been hearing so much about. You two certainly have this little town all abuzz.
What do you want?
Well, it's not what I want that should interest you, but what I have to offer. You see, with your skill and my business acumen, well, my dear, I could make you famous.
Or I could make you dead.
And so charming, too.
Josiah, I heard there's 2 bounty hunters in town. Supposedly they're ladies.
Imagine that.
Strange, huh? Hello.
You'll do just fine.
What just happened there?
Thanks.
That fancy red hat there, now that would look real pretty on you.
Yeah, this cigar will taste better.
You know, you 2 ladies going after Del Spivak's gang alone, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, because girls are too weak. Right?
No, I didn't say that.
Didn't I do? I know exactly what you think of women.
Oh, then why don't you tell me what it is that I think of women?
All right. You like to have us around well enough. Look at, touch, keep you warm at night. Or to kick at when you're mad, laugh at when we cry. You like it when we cry, don't you? Makes you feel strong.
You know, I do like to look at women. I can't deny it. I like to touch them, too. I love the shape and the smell of them and the way their minds work. I mean, sometimes it just surprises the socks right off of me. If I could spend the rest of my life just trying to figure out how to make them happy, that would be a good life indeed. That's the truth. Yeah.
Miss, I'm really not sure that we should be doing this.
Why? What's the matter? You got a disease or something?
No, not a disease. It's just that well, you see, I kind of got a girl.
Kinda. We don't seem too convinced about it.
You know, it just don't feel right because we don't hardly know each other. And
Are you a man or not?
Yes.
Yes. Well, then stop talking about all those other girls and start kissing this one.
You know, so where are you from?
What does it matter?
It's just that I know that girls like to talk, and I figured that if we talk for a while,
don't.
we might...
Ben, you're gonna have to take it real easy for a while.
Got no plans of doing any bronco busting.
Kirk went awake.
You got a one-track mind, don't you?
Judge said I could question him.
Fine, I just gotta take Ben downstairs.
No, I can handle Kirkland myself.
If you wait, I'll be back in a minute, ma'am.
Girl's as gritty as eggs rolled in sand.
What the hell are you doing here? Where's that colored doctor?
He's tending someone who's worth a damn.
Well, is Maddie with you?
Oh, she's coming to talk to you next. Why don't you savor the trip? Start talking. We're goes down.
Forget it. Ain't nothing you can do to me Dale can't do 5 times worse.
Yeah? Men are such babies about pain.
Have you seen JD?
JD.
Yeah.
You mean that little fella with the funny hat?
You know who I'm talking about? I heard he was hurt.
Oh, man.
No.
Bloody nose, but
he
he's
can't really say.
JD, yeah, I just saw him. He was heading toward delivery.
Thanks.
What was this one?
Just the end of innocence is all.
JD? JD?
Casey,
Where are you going?
get away. It's not, Casey, it didn't. It didn't. I mean, we. Oh, no. What you done now? Oh, damn!
So what you got into them buckskins there, pretty lady?
Hey! Man, I told you, stay out of trouble.
Tough customers, those two.
I suspect there's something nice and warm beneath it all.
I wouldn't count on it.
Hey, speaking of the ladies, anyone else here worried about them going after Spivak's gang alone? Might get themselves killed.
I think Buck's concerns are valid.
Buck's only concern is getting in the britches.
Don't make no difference what brings on the idea. It's still a good one.
Well, 2 people, men or women, can't take on Spivak's whole gang. There's not a chance in hell I'm going to let him get away again. I want Del Spivak caught and hanged.
Did you bring back Garber?
Dale? Garber's dead. We got outnumbered, and then Garber got shot.
Garber was my best explosives man.
I know, Dale, I know. But there weren't nothing we could do about it. At least this way we can split his share of the money, huh?
Something to remember Garber by. Maybe somebody will remember you that way, too. If you're lucky. Where's Kirkland?
He got shot. He's probably dead, too. It was them 2 sisters, Dale. Dave's the one that shot him.
So, she's coming after me, is she? Well, now this could get interesting.
Where are you going?
A little hunt party with you, darling.
I told you. Kirkland didn't say nothing about Del Spivak.
Suit yourself. We'll just follow you.
Just stay out of our way.
Spivak came for Garber. He could come for Kirkland.
We're ready for him.
Watch your back.
Come on, then.
I gotta reset my saddle. How are we gonna shake them? We can't on the trail. We have to wait till we get there.
Ready? Let me give you a hand with that.
I got it, JD.
You know, about earlier, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a girl.
Hell, JD, you weren't that good.
You sure know how to sweet talk a man.
I told you to keep your bad luck away from me.
Makes you think I'm such bad luck, anyway.
Every time a preacher's around, somebody dies. Last preacher I let near me was standing over my mama's grave, and I will shoot you dead before I'll have you standing over mine.
Yes, sir. You sure know how to sweet talk, man.
You come up on Spivak, I want you and your sister to stay back.
Why don't you?
We can handle ourselves.
I don't doubt it. Not you I'm worried about.
Why don't you ease up on them, Stud?
Look, just because they're women, that don't mean you can trust them.
Nervous? You don't have to worry about Spivak, you know. We'll see him meets his end on a rope.
Don't talk about ropes, you understand me?
Preachers and ropes. Any other superstitions we ought to know about?
Nope, just don't like talking of hanging is all.
Howdy, then.
You all right, Casey?
What would a man want from a woman who happens to be a female bounty hunter?
Depends on the man.
What if this man is J.D.?
Well, could have nothing to do with the lady bounty hunter at all. Could be he's just sowing his wild oats.
Sowing his oats?
All right.
Sowing his oats?
Oh, but that's just a saying.
Well, guess what? I got oats, too.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna sow some. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now, hold on.
Start right now. With you.
Me?
Yeah.
No!
Come on.
No, no! No.
Fine. You ain't interested in my oats? I'll find someone who is.
Casey. Oh, hell.
You sure look handsome today, Ezra.
Why, thank you, Casey.
In fact, I always thought you were the handsomest out of all the 7.
And I always thought you were a very perceptive young lady.
You think I'm pretty?
As a picture.
Good. Because I was wondering if you want to go to the livery stable with me. Sow some wild oats.
My darling girl,
If you wonder about JD shooting you or something, it doesn't matter. Him and me are fruit.
I'm sorry to hear that, but unfortunately, that does not relieve me of my obligation.
What obligation?
To the brotherhood of man. You see, there's an unspoken rule which states that one must observe a waiting period before courting a friend's former paramour.
I'll bet that waiting period would be about 2 minutes if you wanted.
Well done, Ezra.
What just happened there?
There are 8 of them down there. There could be more on watch. Buck, JD, go that way. You two take a position here. Josiah, you come with me.
So what now? Let him flush the gang out. Because you're not going to catch Dale that way. Knowing him, he's going to sneak off in the opposite direction. That's where we'll catch him.
Get back to the girls. No. JD, watch out for them. Go.
Wow, wow. If
If it isn't Killer Kate and Mad Miss Maddie.
Hey, Dell.
You don't need that, do you? Uh-uh. Maddie, you too? You know, I'd planned on killing you. But now that I see you again, it occurs to me, well, I've missed you.
Me too.
Sure, Maddie. You too.
I want my share of the money, Dell.
Well, it's a shame, but I can't recall where I put it.
It's okay. Kate knows where it is.
You talk in your sleep.
Well, then I just might have to kill you after all.
Hey, mister! Drop it.
Where's JD? He's back with the girls. All right, let's get back there.
Catch up with them later.
Sorry, Dell.
You all right, Maddie?
Get the hell out of here.
Go ahead, Kate. That's why you're here.
What's going on here, Maddie? What's going on here, Maddie?
Shut up, JD.
Who's your little boyfriend, Maddie?
He ain't my boyfriend.
Just exactly how well do you two know each other, Maddie?
He sure talks like your boyfriend.
I told you he ain't.
Ignore him, Maddie. He's just baiting you.
Shoot me then, Kate. Go ahead.
All right, what in hell is going on here, Maddie?
Shut up, JD. I said shut up.
Well, I swear, Maddie, you'd have shot him by now if he wasn't your boyfriend, so who is he?
Nobody.
You could have shot me, Kate, but you're a woman.
Come on, come on!
Follow me, Maddie. Yeah! Yeah!
Quick! It's JD! I found him! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, she shot me. She shot me. Oh, Maddie shot me. Oh, Maddie shot me.
Go after him, Chris. Gun him down if you have to, but just get him. Yeah! Come on!
Hang on, JD!
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Yeah, keep up, Maddie. High.
Get up!
Nathan! 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 JD's been hurt bad! Nathan! Nathan!
He's in good hands now.
Let's get him up off legs. Come on.
JD! What have I done? I wish him harm.
Don't start talking like that.
That's far enough, ladies!
Get out of our way!
You know, I never shot a woman before. I'd love for you to give me a reason.
Now that'd be really bad luck.
Kate, it's gonna be all right.
I don't think so. Girl, we better start talking about your involvement with Dale Spivak.
I got nothing to say to you.
Well, you better think about something. Because that money we found on you came off a robbery where people were killed.
Hey, the money was mine. It had nothing to do with it.
Oh, it was your money, huh? That must mean you involved in that stagecoach robbery. You're not tough enough. What do you think, Josiah? You think she's tough enough to be involved in something like that?
From this side of the bar.
You want to know how tough I am?
Leave her alone.
I'll leave her alone. Of course, I'll be the one who's got to cut her down after the hanger.
Hang? What do you... Kate, what does he mean, hang? Nobody ever said anything about hanging. Shh, I can't hang.
Listen to me. You listen to me. You listen to me.
Nobody
I'm
said
gonna
anything
think of
about
something. I always do.
Kate,
Look at me. Shh, shh, shh.
I can't.
No, Maddie, stop it. I'm right here. I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna get you out of here. Think of something. It's gonna be okay.
Well, I got the bullet out. But he lost a lot of blood. I just don't know.
I should have known about those two. Well, now I do know, and I'm gonna do something about it.
Wait. The court will have to weigh the evidence and decide, not you.
Tell me something. Does a rope know the difference between a woman's neck and a man's neck? Will you?
Well, I take it there's no good news.
We need to figure out what those two girls are up to. I've got an idea.
That's the lawyer you told me about. Ezra P. Standish, attorney at law, at your service.
What's the P stand for?
Persuasive. Now, the way I see it, you rode into town brandishing a gun, which constitutes a mere misdemeanor for unlawful use of firearms. However, you were gunned down, dragged from your sickbed, and unjustly imprisoned. Cruel and unusual punishment, I'd say.
Well, you sound right good.
Thank you. But first, we need to get past your unfortunate association with one Mr. Spivak.
How are we gonna do that?
Well, it seems to me we need to offer the judge something in the way of an exchange for leniency.
The judge is awful anxious to know about those two ladies in there.
How I know you can fix it with the judge if I talk?
If you don't, you will hang.
If you don't mind, Mr. Jackson. Now, regarding Catherine Stokes, was she a member of the gang?
Kate, she was just Dale's girl. She's mean, but she ain't no killer. All she ever done was try to keep that loony sister of hers out of trouble.
So Kate didn't shoot nobody?
She'd have shot Dale a long time ago if she could have. He used to beat her something awful. But Maddie, you should have seen her at the stagecoach robbery. Still gives me chills. She shot this one passenger because he couldn't get his wedding ring off fast enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but even I find it hard to believe that a sweet little thing like that could be so cold-blooded. Now, if you're going to waste my time...
Well, I can prove it. That wedding ring, she wears it around her neck like some kind of prize, I swear.
Well, we'll just have to look into it then. Good day.
Well, you think the judge will go easy on me?
Oh, that, yes. Well, did you, perchance, kill more than one person?
Well, yeah.
Well, then you are in luck. He can only hang you once.
Wait a minute, man.
I was there the day Marcus McNeil exchanged his ring with Christina. said it was the happiest day of his life. Marcus was a doctor. He helped people. Saved lives. J.D. Dunn. He helped a lot of people in this town. Now he's fighting for his young life. Court has reached its verdict. Ready to pronounce sentence. Miss Catherine Stokes, there is no clear evidence of criminal behavior on your part. Your efforts to save your sister were misguided, but understandable. You're a smart young woman. Hopefully smart enough to make something of your life. Given a second chance. I'm going to give it to you. You're free to go.
That's good, right?
Miss Madeline Stokes, you've been found guilty of murder. Cold-blooded. As far as I can tell, you have nothing to give this world in return for what you've taken from it. I never had to say this to a woman. But I sentence you to hang by the neck until dead tomorrow at dawn.
What? No, no, I can't. No, I can't. Who the hell do you think you are? I won't kill you! I won't kill you! Who are you? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Get off! Get off! Get off! I won't kill you! Let me! Let go! Get off! I won't kill you! I'll kill you! I swear!
When Maddie was 7, Ma hanged herself in our barn. Maddie's the one who found her.
That ain't excuse for murder.
Pa used to get drunk and beat us like we were animals.
What do you want from me?
You talked to that judge. You asked him to let her spend all her years in prison. Anything but hanging.
All of that. Before she started riding with Del Spivak.
That was my fault. I didn't know he was bad when I first met him. I just knew he weren't Pa. Found out later he was worse.
You could have left him.
He'd have killed me first.
Kate, I have spent my whole life thinking that women were everything good that warms the soul. And that got my friend shot.
We're human, Buck.
I guess JD is too. That bullet in his gut proved that, didn't it?
He's a strong kid. He'll make it.
Well, I don't know what to think.
I want to make a deal for Maddie's life.
You ain't got nothing to offer.
How about Del Spivak?
Miss me?
Oh, I knew you'd be watching the town.
You know me too well. It's become a liability.
I also know where your money is. I'll help you get it back if you help me free Maddie.
That's my girl.
You don't want me around, so I'll just leave this here with you. peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
Am I going to hell?
Well, now, some people think that hell is just a state of mind.
But hell's for people who sin.
Well, there's always redemption for a sinner.
I'm scared, preacher.
That man on the stagecoach that you killed. And J.D. You think they were scared?
I never thought about it.
Well, think about it. Maybe that'll be your path to redemption.
Will you say a prayer with me?
You got one in mind?
I like the one about the Lord being a shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
J.D., I'm so sorry.
He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
I'm so sorry.
He guideth me in the paths of virtue for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
J.D.
I thought I was gonna die before I had a chance to say that I'm sorry. And how much I care about you.
Wait here. Keep your eyes open.
Get up! Hey! Where are the keys? I think I saw them put them in the middle drawer. Is Dale coming? Yeah, he's coming.
Wait outside, boys.
She said it's over here. Here we go.
So they can hang me, right?
No, they're not gonna hang you. But I'm not gonna wait to find out.
It's empty. Lose something, boys?
I got a hair trigger.
Surrounded, boys. Drop.
Give up!
Nice little welcoming party you arranged. It's too bad you couldn't do that when you had a loaded gun. You wanted her free? Okay. She's free now.
Please, stop gonna hang me. You're good luck after all, preacher.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Oh, the fresh air does feel good, but I feel like an old lady.
You look like one, too.
You look just fine, baby.
Love is blind.
You know, I'm feeling kind of tired all of a sudden. Would you mind taking me back?
Y'all gonna be all right for yourself, family?
Yeah, I'll push him.
Figure I owe you thanks for not telling the judge I was trying to break her out.
Yeah, well, I think he knew anyway. He probably figured you'd already paid enough for it. So, where to now?
Pa left us a farm. More like a shack and a weed patch. Guess it's mine alone now.
Kate, you fought hard for your sister. You can do the same for yourself.
Boy, I was wrong about you. You're not like the others.
Yep. Been told I'm one of a kind.
Sure hope not.